That's crazy. The one that has the world record? Huh? Hold on. Hey, Case, I start my last semester of college tomorrow. Just want to say how much you helped me get through tough times this past year. I know I can always come to your stream/videos whenever I'm overwhelmed by life/school. Truly appreciate everything you do. Much love. Yo, W Cucumbers, man. Appreciate you, man. I wonder what bro went to college for. Chat, we got any college graduates in here? Don't even answer that. I know the answer is no. Don't even bother answering. I know the answer is no. Yes, I graduated. I didn't say high school, chat. I said college. College graduates. Cap. You know how rare it is to graduate college, bro? It's not. Yes, it is. There's like a 1% chance to graduate from college. At least where I'm from. Didn't nobody even go to college where I was from. Not a UL. You know it's bad when the best items on the menu is their sauce and bread? Yes. That's my exact point every time we talk about Raising Cane's, bruh. Every time somebody starts talking about Raising Cane's, they're like, oh, but their bread and their sauce is good. Buddy, that's a tell right there. That's literally a tell. Like, congratulations, your bread and sauce is good. Who can't have good bread and sauce? Anybody in here can go make a slice of bread and make it taste good. Let's be real here. Yo, defined with the 5. You know how you make a good piece of bread? Get a skillet, put it on a stove, turn the heat up, throw a bunch of butter in there, and throw the bread in there and sit there and put it in the bread and flip it over and over until it's golden on both sides, and it'll literally be fire. Like, it's not hard. You honestly, you ain't got to do that. You could put some in the toaster, bring it out the toaster, and put the butter on it that way. I mean, come on now. Yo, Wub with 1,000 bits. My first time donating on Twitch ever. I've been wanting to tell you for the past 20 streams, your ceiling fan sounds like the Crash Bandicoot TNT before it explodes. What? Yo, it actually does. Yo, that's crazy. I forgot how this sounded, bro. Chat, can y'all hear the fan right now? Hold on. Y'all hear it now? How do I get it back to where it was, bruh? No. Bro, bring it back to where it was, bruh. All right, now that y'all hear it, now listen to this again. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I could sue them for this. Hear me out. I could straight up sue them for this. They took my ceiling fan sound and used it in the TNT. Literally. Yo, Summer. Summer with the 5, thank you. How to never run out of things to say.
What's your worst essay grade?
Probably like a 71.
What a nerd.
Probably like a 60%. Probably.
We've all been there. You meet someone new or someone you kind of know. You start with the usual hi, hello, followed by go-to questions like, what do you do? Which team do you work in? And after a bit of back and forth, awkward silence. I've been here many times.
I haven't.
Just at work, but at a variety of different social settings. Like meeting a far cousin at a wedding who I haven't seen in years, or speaking to a random stranger at a bar. But what if you could speak to anyone and never run out of things to say? The problem is we all have some level of social anxiety which plays a role in our awkwardness, but we're all at different levels. And I personally graduated to the more advanced levels without any cheat codes. So over time I developed my own 3 methods to speak to anyone and never be awkward again. Well,
you lying. Because if this was true, you'd be charging memberships for this. You'd be like, go to my website, buy my class, $13.99 a month. Straight scamming.
at least most of the time. Initially, I blamed myself for being too shy, not confident, and just a little bit socially inept. But like everyone else, I was the exact opposite around people who I was comfortable with. So I asked myself, what really is going on? How can one person have such opposite personalities?
Because you scared of what random people gonna think about you. What it is. Because you don't care what people you know think about you, because they already know. The reason you act different around people who don't know is because you care what they think. That's what it boils down to.
Was that even though I'm an introvert, I don't have two personalities, and it wasn't even a confidence problem, it was a skill problem. I simply hadn't mastered the art of small talk. And just like any other art form, like learning a new instrument or writing poetry, speaking to people is a skill which can be developed with enough practice. So through years of trial and error, and by observing people better than me, I quickly understood there are only 3 things you need to do to speak to anyone fluently and never run out of things to say. And the best part is, you can implement these 3 things almost immediately. What would you do if someone said the following? I went to play golf over the weekend. You can either say,
I'd call him a loser.
oh, that's interesting, and then stare into space whilst listening to the sound of silence. Or you can ask intentional follow-up questions. For example, where do you usually play? How long have you been playing golf for? This will then naturally lead to further follow-up questions.
But then you dig yourself a hole, because if you don't know nothing about golf, they're going to start talking about something you don't know about, then you're going to look stupid. Yo, Zaid with the 5W, Zaid. You know what I mean, chat? Yo, Baguette with 1,000 bits, W, Baguette. Me and my boyfriend just broke up today. Can you cheer me up, please? Hey, what's good, Baguette? I hope this cheers you up. I tried. Hey, you know, there's more fish in the sea. You know what I mean? He'll be all right. Hey, it happens to everybody. You know, you good. Yo, Fart Man with the 10 gifted. W, Fart Man with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Was that good effort? Yeah? Did I kind of cook? I mean, you know, that's the best you could do. Yes, thank you. Okay, there you go. You see what I did? See, I do what I do. Yo, Atomic Walrus with 1,000 bits. Yo, W Atomic Walrus with 1,000 bits. Yo, Diana with the 5. W Diana. Yo, Case, thank you for shouting out Arthur in your previous stream. He doesn't get to smile much lately, but you truly had him grinning ear to ear. Your contact with him has changed our lives for the better. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. WK, so much love. Yo, W Atomic Walrus, W Arthur. Appreciate that. W Arthur and Atomic Walrus. Appreciate you for the 1,000 bits. 5,000 bits from Judges as well. W Judges with the 5,000 bits. Yeah, W Arthur for real. Hey, Case, just want to say I really enjoyed watching your stream lately. You inspired me to start streaming myself. Thanks so much for inspiring me to step out of my comfort zone. Also, you should look up CaseOh Roast Come to Life and watch the short that comes out. All right, bet. Thank you, Judges. W Judges. Anyway, let's hear this dude's tips.
Do you play competitively? Are you part of a club? Now, you probably couldn't care less about golf, but firstly, this shows that you're genuinely interested in what the other person has to say, or at least
But
that's
you
the perception
lying,
it is.
no.
And secondly, this removes any awkward pauses and silences, and it also gives you the power to control the conversation and take it into any direction. Because when you really think about it, a conversation is simply a series of questions and answers, and the person who asks most of the questions is usually the one in control. But for this, it's important
Bro,
to ask in
these
the right-
videos be having like catchy titles and stuff, bro. Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's like food. Why do you think people be dying of heart attacks all the time? Because they make the food look good. Same thing with videos. You know what I mean? Yo, Alexis with the 10 gifted. W Alexis with the 10 gifted. Appreciate you, Alexis. W Alexis. What's that, Pen? Can you shout them out and help out Arthur? Oh yeah, chat. Arthur's got a GoFundMe, by the way. If you got like some extra cash laying around or something, I would recommend slamming some over there. Bros, chill. W family too. So if you do got some extra bread, you know what I mean. W Arthur, man, for real. Yo, Calvin with the 5 gifted. W Calvin with the 5 gifted. You know, you got a couple little extra bread laying around or something. You know what I mean? You got to help folks sometimes, chat. That's life. You know what I mean? I want to click this. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm obsessed with Olay's retinol body wash.
Olay!
Retinol body wash. 95% of women had.
Why did I click this? I clicked it. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. The fear of space.
This footage is the first ever recorded footage of the Earth from space. As
No,
the
it's not, because I recorded some before this.
image distorts and you're felt straying away from the planet Earth, a certain constant
Nuclear material with the 5 gifted. Some loser in the chat just said I'm an astronomer. No, you're not, buddy. There ain't a single person in here that's an astronomer.
consternation is felt, almost like you fell into a deep pool of water.
Somebody said space is fake. Don't start these conspiracies again. 8 wolves with the 5. Thank you.
Slowly straying further away from the surface, straying away from what is known, from what isn't nothing. Whilst this footage is nothing spectacular in the world of astronomy,
Yeah.
it highlights the feeling of impending terror that space portrays.
Yeah.
Its vast emptiness is more than just lonely, it's constricting.
Okay, he had something
Seeing
good
the-
going, then he ruined it right there. What's he mean by constricting?
Pure and utter powerful size of empty space in our universe is so perplexing that it twists my throat into circles. It's as
What?
if the universe is slapping us in the face saying, your simple body couldn't possibly dare to imagine the sheer size and complexity of my creations. And it would be right, because the truth is, space is horrendously scary.
Is it though?
It is until
Kitty!
you compare the planet Earth to others that you realize we have a perfect planet. Jupiter, a gas giant. A planet
What
made
bro
of
just say?
realize we. It is
Yo, Jay Langley with the 5W, Jay Langley.
until you compare the planet Earth to others that you realize we have a perfect planet. Jupiter.
See, I'm gonna have to disagree right there, chat. We don't have a perfect planet, bro. Yo, 8 Wolves with the 5. Yo, happy birthday, Courtney. What is that her name? Chat, we ain't got a perfect planet. Think about it. Then what is not this one? You want to know why? Because right now, I stole this quote too, but I actually originally thought of it. Somebody just said it first. Yo, Razzle with the 5, thank you. If you were to be butt naked, right? If you were to be butt naked all of a sudden and transferred to a random spot on the earth, 3/4 of the spots that you would land at, you would die within a week. Think about it. If you were randomly transported to somewhere on the earth butt naked with no tools, 3/4 of the places that you would land, you'd be dead in a week. How? You're a simpleton. Like, if you can't understand that, you're just a simpleton. Who thinks of this? That's funny because I stole this quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson. So yeah, you look real dumb right now. Yo, 8 Wolves with 50 gifted. Yo, W8 Wolves with the 50 gifted. Chat, give me some W's for 8 Wolves with the 50 gifted. That's true, though. Tell me it's not. W8 Wolves, for real. Appreciate you, 8 Wolves. W8 Wolves, man. It's not? Okay, then I don't know what whatever.
A gas giant. A planet made of thick, never-ending storms. There is no surface on Jupiter. Its massive scale consists of deep, heavy gas.
I tried to tell y'all that too, y'all didn't believe me.
Land a probe on Jupiter because it will fall into the gas for days until it is burnt and crippled, essentially getting dissected by air. I'm sure the red spot of the storm on Jupiter is nothing new to anyone watching. A storm that has lasted for at least 400 years and potentially longer. A storm that itself spans a wider distance than the Earth itself. Imagine a heavy raging storm bigger than the Earth, all of which is heavy gas ripping anything near it apart.
I clear that.
Storm so big that it puts our Earth to shame. Everything that we know, love, see, feel, smell, and think all exists on planet Earth. And the fact that a storm, just a storm, on another giant planet puts our entire existence to shame is embarrassing.
I mean, true. Bro, this is a scam, man! Pi is a scam. Y'all know that, right? Yo, 8 Wolves with another 100 gifted. Oh my goodness. W8 Wolves with another 100 gifted. Oh my goodness. It actually isn't. It actually is, loser, because you know the same people that did the honey scam, they're the same people that run Pi. So it is a scam. Use Brave. Y'all are sitting here talking about using ad blockers. How about you just sub up? Yo, W8 Wolves with the 150 gifted for real. I see the quiz, chat. W8 Wolves for real. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, 8 Wolves. W8 Wolves, man. Thank you. W8 Wolves, bro, for real. I appreciate that. Chat, I'm not clicking that, bro. It's a virus. Chat, you just can't. You just can't click random ads, bro. He got anything new? Man, Nuke's Top 5 ain't uploaded in a month, Chad. Is it GG? Did bro quit? The Ding Dong Ditch video? Bro, if you think I'm watching that, you done lost your mind. I just see somebody licking the camera. You are tripping, dude.
Hello guys. Today we have a list of top 5 Ding Dong Ditch. Número 5. Broje Caugs.
Ma'am, did you just move here? Yeah.
Bro knew he was caught, bro. Bro tried to play it all. He knew he was cooked.
Hello guys. Today we have a list of top 5 Ding Dong Ditch. Número 5. Broje Caugs.
Ma'am, did you just move here? Yeah. There's a lot of kids playing around here. Okay.
Yo, he knew he was cooked, bro. He tried to. Yeah. Yo. Man.
4. Prank.
I've seen this. Don't they pull out a blicky? Hold on. What am I watching? Okay, that's the fakest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Número 3. Kids Ding Dong Ditch.
Is this Five Nights at Freddy's music? What? Yeah, next video.
B Ding Dong Ditch.
Oh, I hate Wall so bad. You're looking at one of the, if not the most evil creature on the face of the planet. You're looking at a demon. I hate him so bad. You know what sucks? My buddy Link's allergic to him too. If he gets stung by one, he's dead. Now I hate wasps, but I can't. It's even worse if you're allergic to them and you get stung, you just dead. No, bro. Did it ring the doorbell?
苹果 Apple Apple Apple.
Número 1. Keep File.
Not gonna lie, deserved. Not gonna lie, deserved. You lucky ain't nobody come outside too while you fell. You know what I mean? Man. Jay, y'all ever ding dong ditch somebody?
CaseOh, before you go home to your spaceship, are you gonna pay us back for what you ate?
What? You ate probably like 70 pizza.
Hot dogs are...
I don't care how bad this is. I don't care if they're literally saying they're chopping up people after they die and turn them into hot dogs. Nothing would stop me from eating these. I don't care how bad it is.
All American fare. but most likely it was German sausage makers who first came up with the idea.
Dude, them things
In
so
fact,
good,
there are
bro.
reports of German immigrants selling them in push carts in New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s.
Like, it may not look like much, but you're looking at one of the best things ever created right here.
A century and a half later, hot dogs are still the #1 treat on the street.
Oh, man. I'd love to be laying right there. Just having them rain down on me.
Each individual hot dog is made from a mix of pork, beef, and 2,040 chickens.
What?
The cuts of meat they start with are called trimmings and come from animals that are too sick to be housed in typical meat production plants.
Wait, run that by me again?
40 chickens. The cuts of meat they start with are called trimmings.